And we'll get like maybe one theater for a night that'll show you some anime, but that's about it.
That's a good point, Mike. And, I guess that's where us as people interested in this kind of stuff, we need to take it upon ourselves to bring it to the community if it's not going to do it for us.
Unfortunately, it's easier said than done.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I know
we've
talked about that kind of stuff.
I know. It might have to, because apparently nobody else is going to fucking do it for us. And the kids have a right to have the access to real film, footage and not digital copies.
Kids have a right to have access to cartoons with swearing and gratuitous violence.
Absolutely. And hairs and pops and hisses.
And titties.
All right. Guys, we always kind of hit on the TV shows, and I think but the only thing all three of us watch together, or I shouldn't say together, but as they're new, is Game of Thrones, right? Yes?
Correct.
Typically, but I'm a little behind.
Okay, Mike's behind, so we'll leave it behind.
I'm going to catch up on them tomorrow.
It's great.
But I haven't had a chance to do
Game
it
of Thrones, it's going great. It just I don't know how they're going to fit it all into this season, which means they're not.
They're going to cut book 3 between 2 seasons.
Probably
They've
5
already said
seasons.
they were going to do that. I thought.
But I've started watching, which is available on Netflix, and it's a Netflix original series. I've started watching Hemlock Grove. I'm halfway into it.
I'm about 4 episodes in.
What do you think, Mike? What do you think?
I dig it.
Without spoiling it.
But it's borderline for me.
You know what? I mean, it really feels like, and I'm going to watch it all. I'm going to watch this season. I'm going to finish it this week. I'll probably finish it this weekend. It feels like somebody took True Blood, sprinkled just like a tip of a teaspoon of Twilight and some other pop culture bullshit monster kind of stuff and blended it up. It's very True Bloody.
It does have one of the best werewolf transformation sequences I think I've ever seen.
And you are absolutely right. It was gruesome. When I say sprinkled with Twilight, I guess it kind of takes Twilight and anally rapes it. Like this is what we're gonna fight, like this is our fucking werewolf, and it's just like I'm gonna vomit. And the end of the transformation. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm also
I don't even want to spoil it because it was pretty gross. I mean, I actually gagged a little as I was watching it.
I'm also trying to watch all of Arrested Development real quick before that starts.
I've been watching that on IFC. I've been watching a lot of IFC, guys. Good channel, commercials, but no editing.
Worst things to watch. Shit.
Yep.
But no, for Louis, for someone who had never heard of Hemlock Grove before, how would you describe it? What is this show about, would you say?
It is a quirky town. Think of Northern Exposure had a baby with Anne Rice.
Ooh, and Famke Jensen's in it, so...
Yeah, but her accent is horrible, and it really just drags you out of it.
Well,
She's trying really hard to do some.
Her accent was horrible and dragged me out of GoldenEye.
It's got gypsies. It's got gypsies in it. Like, really, gypsies and werewolves and other weird things, and nobody's turned into a fucking fairy, so it hasn't lost me yet.
It kind of wants to be a werewolf vampire kind of version of Twin Peaks. But I don't think it quite makes it there.
Very Twin Peaky for the modern age. Very Twin Peaky.
I was going to say,
even the theme song's very Twin Peaky like. But we will keep you updated on it. And Dave, you know how to get on Netflix.
Yes, I do.
Speaking of TV stuff, they officially announced today that ABC has picked up Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
And they're actually calling it Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Dun.
Well, they're calling it Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Which is so awful, I'm going to pretend it's not true. I'm just going to call it Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. like a human fucking being.
I think for licensing reasons they had to do that. But
of course they did.
And for licensing reasons, we have to let you go, folks. We're out of time.
Reasons, they can shove up their asses.
20 minutes is fast. Sure, we can run over, but it's just a
real
personal
quick,
goal.
I just want to toss in one more thing.
Hurry, go.
Manos, the Hands of Felt on Kickstarter right now. Everybody go give it money because it's going to be awesome, and you want to see this.
There will be a link on the website for it. All right, remember, traumaticcinematic.com. I'm at Gen X Nerd. Dave's at AYTIWS, and Mike here is at Grey Matter Splat. Good night, folks.
I'm on the internet.